Nan, are you awake yet? He actually dares to sleep while the dragon lady is proctoring? He's dead meat, holy crap. Dodging with your eyes closed? Aren't you something? Nan, get on your feet, right now. Teacher, is the exam over already? Nan, can't you just take your exams seriously for once? Don't think you're all that just because you managed to scrape by and pass your previous tests. Do you honestly think you can pass this surprise math exam too? I should be able to. HMPH, you seem pretty confident. How about we make a little bet? If you actually manage to pass this exam, then you can sleep however you want from now on. And I won't say a word, but if you fail, you will have to study seriously from now on. And during class time, absolutely no sleeping. I mean it. Are you sure, teacher? As long as I pass this test, you'll never bother me about sleeping in class again? You have my word. Awesome, it's a deal then. This is a guaranteed win for me. Is he out of his mind? This paper is hell tier difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Even our class rep, Chin Yumo, who always ranks first, might not even pass. How could the king of scraping by possibly win? Making me get up to answer? Absolutely impossible. Just 10 minutes into the exam, I had already written down all the exact steps needed to score exactly 90 points. After all, I didn't suddenly die and transmigrate here a year ago just to suffer. To grind all these high school subjects up to the max level of 9. This trash system tortured me half to death. Right before every single exam, the system would give me a score control quest. I had to hit the passing mark exactly to earn points. Upgrading the subjects was completely unmanageable. Just totally out of my control. I'd either fail or score way too high, missing out on the full 100 points. It took over 100 exams before I could finally control my scores with 100% accuracy. Now that I've maxed out all subjects at level 9, starting from this test, the points I earn can finally be saved up for the lottery draws. Oh, teach, for someone with level 9 in math like me, passing is a total breeze. Just get ready to admit defeat, and don't you ever bother me while I'm sleeping again. Time is up. Students in the back row, please collect the test papers and hand them in. I'm going crazy. Why was this test so incredibly hard? I left all the essay questions blank. Teacher, I'm not finished yet. Was it really that hard? I just guessed option C for everything. It felt pretty easy to me. Oh, give me a break. Fatty Wong, you wouldn't know how to solve a math problem if your life depended on it. Alright, settle down. This surprise math exam was just to gauge where you're all at. Don't stress over it too much. It's noon now. Alright, everyone hurry up and head to the cafeteria. As for your grades, Mr. Sao from the math department is still grading them. They'll be announced during math class this afternoon. Food is life. Food is my soul. I heard the cafeteria is serving extra large portions of braised pork today. Charge for the braised pork. Holy crap, look at our boy go. The king of sleeping in class, but the absolute king of the cafeteria. I only managed to grab this little bit. That hurts my soul. Why is it that every time they serve extra food, Nan is always the one who hits the jackpot? You're unbelievable, man. You're eating enough for 3 people by yourself. From now on, my title is the ultimate eating machine. I might as well just hand it over to you. Here, you can keep that title for yourself. Honestly, if it wasn't for my perfect score control system, boosting my physical stats and draining massive amounts of energy, there's no way I could eat all of this. Stupid system. Whoa, did the school beauty just go sit with him? Well, Nan is the hottest guy in our class, so... Wow, the school beauty is actually sitting with us. I'm so happy I could pass out. Hey, what's wrong? You don't look too thrilled. Is it because you didn't get any braised pork? If it's that bad, I can painfully give up my portion for you. Nan has plenty in his bowl anyway. I'll just leech off him. Is it true you made a bet with the homeroom teacher? You said you'd definitely pass this test? Of course, you know my skills. I might not get top scores like you, but guaranteeing a passing grade is a piece of cake. But, didn't you think this test was insanely hard? Tisk, hard? That's just a classic excuse from you straight-A students. You guys complain that it's hard after every single test, and then your perfect grades slap us right in the face. Typical humble bragging. I am not falling for that. Jong Nan, I am being completely serious this time. Those types of questions, they were legitimately way too difficult. It's totally normal that Fatty Wong didn't catch on, but didn't you notice at all? Notice what? Wait, did you seriously not notice? The questions they used for this surprise math test were actually mock questions from the National Math Olympiad. I bombed it so badly. I doubt I'll even score 30 points. Those were National Math Olympiad questions. Wait, what did you just say? That was a freaking Math Olympiad test? Oh, I am so screwed. Normally, scoring 90 points goes under the radar. But this was an Olympiad test. If a genius like Ying Ying can only score 30 points, then my 90 points are going to raise some massive red flags. God, I hope the absolute worst case scenario doesn't happen. Mr. Sao, here are the test papers you asked for. Ah, thank you, Mr. Hu. There's no need to thank me. But really, Mr. Sao, what were you thinking? Why did you suddenly spring a surprise test on our class? While none of the other classes had to take it, and more importantly, this paper was literally a National Math Olympiad mock test. Why on earth would you give Olympiad-level questions to regular students? Isn't this just throwing a wrench in the works on purpose? We're only 100 or so days away from the college entrance exams. This is the time when we should be cheering the students on, not crushing their confidence. Haha, Mr. Hu, don't get worked up just yet. I'll give you the answer very soon. Ah, found it. It's him, Jong Nan. Jong Nan, what about him? It's exactly as I suspected. Ha 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 ha, we really have a hidden dragon here. A true diamond in the rough. Oh, you sneaky kid. You can't hide it anymore. Mr. Sao? What on earth are you talking about? Mr. Hu, look closely at this. Wait. How is this even possible? Jong Nan actually scored 90? But this is the National Math Olympiad mock exam. Even our class monitor Chin Yumo barely passed, and he only took 10 minutes to finish it. What in the world is going on here? Haha, Mr. Hu, take a look at this, and you'll understand everything. These are Jong Nan's scores, from last year right up to the end of our last weekly test. The trend in all of his math exam results, you can see it clearly on this chart. His grades are always hovering right around the passing mark. But starting from last semester, he scored exactly 90 on 12 consecutive exams. Not a single point off, and if you add this time, that makes 13 times. You don't honestly think this is just a coincidence, do you? Even on this ridiculously hard math Olympiad mock exam that stumped everyone, he still got 90. Mr. Sao, you saw through this a long time ago, didn't you? This kid, Jong Nan, 9 times out of 10. He's doing this on purpose. He's deliberately controlling his scores. Haha, I was only guessing before, and I quietly tested the waters with him. But this kid hit it too well. Now, however, I can say for absolutely certain, he is an absolute math genius. He is purposefully capping his score at 90. It's not that he can only score 90. The difference between the two is like night and day. Ha 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 ha, controlling his scores at 90. A math genius, 90. They're all exactly 90. Even his literature scores are 90 for 12 times in a row. Hey, Su Yu, what are you crying about? I bombed the exam this morning. How am I supposed to face the math teacher later? TCH, here we go again, still trying to pull that humble bragging crap? You're our literal math representative. Aside from being terrible at foreign languages, hardly anyone in the whole school can beat you in math. Every single time we finish a test, you put on this tragic face and say you bombed it. But once the scores come out, you blind us all with top marks, just to cover up how much you suck at other subjects. I'm so sick of your bullshit. I'm not falling for it anymore. What's going on now, Li Qianqin? Why are you crying too? I didn't do well on the morning exam either. Don't even talk about passing. I doubt I'll even get 30 points. Damn, 30 points? Are you serious, Li Qianqin? You're the study representative. Normally, you could take tests with your eyes closed and score 120 or 30 without breaking a sweat. How could you possibly get only 30? Is it a trend today for the top students to gang up and humble brag? One crying is whatever, but 2 of them putting on a show together? That's just creepy. Maybe they really didn't do well, because I'm in the exact same boat. That test paper was just way too brutal. I'm guessing I'll get 50 points at best. Or maybe even lower. Oh my gosh, you've gotta be kidding me. Even the class president bombed it? Chin Yummo is the undisputed #1 genius in our class. If even he can only score 50, one person saying they bombed might be faking it. But all three of them crying their eyes out in public? That definitely isn't fake. Just how insanely twisted were those questions? Ha ha ha, nice. This is freaking awesome. Think about it, guys. If even the class president and the study reps completely bombed, then that means our entire class got absolutely wiped out on this math test. Not a single person is gonna pass. And you know what that means. Even if I score a big fat 0 when I go home, they can't punish me if everybody else failed too, right, boys? Ha 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 ha. Man, that game we played yesterday was so epic. Crap, I am so dead. Bai Yingying was telling the truth. I just wanted to lay low and coast by like a total slacker. Now I'm gonna get roasted alive on a spit. Class, stand. Good morning, Mr. Sao. Good morning, class. Everyone, please take your seats. Except you, Jongnan. Don't sit down just yet. Holy crap, old man Sao, aren't you rushing things a bit too much? Laying all your cards on the table right at the start? Don't tell me I'm supposed to just expose myself right now? Tell everyone that I'm the legendary god of controlling test scores, and that the rest of them are just absolute trash? Old man Sao is definitely setting a trap for me on purpose. Just because I dozed off in class a few times? Is it really necessary to get back at me like this? Talk about playing dirty. Alright, class, regarding this morning's pop quiz, I'm sure you all know deep down that your results weren't exactly ideal. Wait, what the heck? He calls my name out, but doesn't actually expose my secret? He's just leaving me hanging here like an idiot. Old man Sao, you're totally torturing me with a slow blade right now. However, I don't want you all to feel too discouraged. After all, failing a single test doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme, especially since the test paper I gave you today was entirely made up of mock questions from last year's National Math Olympiad. So, all of you bombing it is completely normal. That'll teach you, you little brat. Let's see you sleep and play games in my class now. You actually dared to manipulate your test scores and make a fool out of your teacher? I'll just leave you hanging for a bit. Consider this your punishment. Mr. Sao. You said we all didn't do too well, so what's the highest score this time around? The highest score in the whole class this time is only 90 points. The highest is only 90? Looks like even the top students choked. That makes me feel way better. With such a brutal test paper, how did someone actually manage to score 90? Mr. Sao, so who exactly is this person in first place? Yeah, who is it? Oh, isn't it obvious? The one in first place is definitely our almighty class president, Chin Yummo. Well, not necessarily. When it comes to math, Su Yu is no slouch either. It's gotta be Chin Yummo, okay? Didn't Chin Yummo and Su Yu both just say that they didn't do well? If you ask me, this 90 might belong to Bai Yingying. No way. Bai Yingying's overall grades are decent, but when it comes to math, she's leagues behind Chin Yummo and Su Yu. Could it be the study rep, Li Qianqin? Brainiac Zhang Hao is a solid guess too. Keep arguing, keep arguing. It's best if you guys just guess every single person. That way nobody will notice me. I might just dodge a bullet here. Alright, everyone, please stop guessing. The top scorer for this exam is none of the students you just mentioned. What, none of them? Those 5? How is that even possible? To actually beat Chin Yummo, Su Yu, Bai Yingying, Li Qianqin, and Zhang Hao, and snatch first place? Who else in the class is that insane? Instead, it is a dark horse who emerged completely out of nowhere. Oh man, here we go. It's finally happening. Old Sao, you're really going to expose me after all. You even want to publicly roast me in front of everyone. You are absolutely toxic, and playing incredibly dirty. Go, go, go. Hey, don't all look at me like that. You're making me feel like some kind of gorgeous supermodel. What does it even mean to lose points? I could have easily gotten a perfect score, but I deliberately just barely passed, so I could sit back and laugh at these tryhards fighting tooth and nail over their grades. This kind of low-key flexing is way more satisfying than being some overpowered anime protagonist. But now, I'm being shoved right into the spotlight. Mr. Sao, are you saying that the top scorer for this exam This underdog dark horse is Jong. Jong Nan? How on earth could it be him? If it were Chin Yumo, or Su Yu, or any of those brainiacs taking first place, we could at least accept that. Yeah, exactly. Jong Nan isn't even close to being a top student. What gives him the right to beat all 5 of them? Did the teacher make a mistake? That's right, the one who ranked first in the exam this time is Jong Nan. Oh my god. No way, it really is Jong Nan. What the hell, Jong Nan? He actually managed to beat Chin Yu Meng. And Su Yu? He got first place? How is this even possible? Hasn't his math always been just as bad as mine? Damn, do you really have to look down on me that much? I really want to tell you guys, in my eyes, you're all total trash. Forget it. 2 fists can't beat 98 hands. Staying alive is more important. Alright, everyone. Don't be too surprised. Jong Nan has been working really hard lately, and it's obvious to all of us. So him getting such an amazing score is completely well deserved. Let's not question it anymore. I specifically asked Jong Nan to stand up today just to give him a proper praise. I hope he keeps up the great work. Crap. Old Sao, you're ruthless. How the heck is this a praise? You're clearly just setting me up to make everyone hate me. I'm so done for. I've been pushed right into the line of fire. My peaceful life is completely over. Alright, Jong Nan, you may sit down now. Let's start the class. Pass the exam papers back. I'm going to walk you all through the questions from this test. Oh, this faint feeling of sorrow. It feels so awkward. Alright, that's it for today's class. We'll continue with the rest of the questions tomorrow. Feel free to discuss them among yourselves first. I finally survived it. Oh, by the way, Jong Nan, come to my office after school today. Damn it, old Sao, are you ever gonna stop? Are you seriously trying to pick a fight with me? Holy crap, Jong Nan is absolutely insane. Not only did he get first place and crush all the top students in our class, he even got teacher Sao's special attention. From now on, the favorite in math class is definitely gonna be him. To be honest, the questions on this test weren't meant for normal humans. Even looking at the answers, I still don't get it. No wonder even the class president only scored 50, and the school beauty got a 30. I really don't know how Jong Nan managed to stand out like that and score a 90. Getting such an unbelievably high score. What an absolute freak, and he even slept during the exam. That's just wild. Oh boy, God Nan, confess right now, are you actually a secret genius? I honestly never thought you were serious when you said you would pass this exam. But it is actually true. I only scored 30 points, yet you scored a 90. Honestly, by comparison, you are the real genius here. It is just luck, all luck. I am no straight A student. I just happen to have done these exact questions before, that is all. So that explains it. I was just wondering how a guy who usually barely passes could suddenly get first place in the whole class. Turns out he had done them before. That is basically knowing the answers in advance. How is that any different from cheating? Finally, someone said the quiet part out loud. I kept saying there was no way he could be number 1. A total loser who fails all the time. Su Yu, cut the freaking crap. Who the hell do you think you are talking about? Brother Nan got first place fair and square. How is that cheating? What, am I wrong though? Knowing the answers beforehand is literally cheating. Even I, who am usually top of the class in math, only scored 20-something this time. What gives Jong Nan the right to score 90? If you ask me, since he had already done the test paper and memorized the answers, he should have gotten a perfect score. But he only barely managed to pass. Losers will always be losers. Su Yu is absolutely right. Jong Nan definitely cheated. This whole exam is totally unfair. And he only got a 90 even with cheating. Guess trash will always be trash. He could never be a real genius. Su Yu, Zhang Hao, Tang Tian Tian, and Huang Sihai. Hu Da Jun. Why you guys? Don't you dare talk nonsense. Jong Nan would never do that. Honestly, aren't you all just being insanely jealous right now? So petty and narrow-minded, you just cannot stand seeing anyone else succeed. I said I had done these questions before just to be humble. But just because I am humble, does not mean I am a pushover. You all better shut your filthy mouths right now. And if you cannot, I would not mind shutting them for you. Alright, it is not worth getting angry over them. HMPH, they are all just a bunch of pathetic losers. Brother Nan, about this exam, you did not actually cheat, right? I mean, you scored higher than our class rep, Chin Yu Mo. By 40 whole points, you damn fatty. Do I look like the kind of guy who would cheat? Sigh, this is all old Sal's fault. Scoring way too high, now even my own best bro is getting suspicious of me. Jong Nan, I believe you. Thanks, I believe you too. Quick, look, the undisputed top genius of class 4, our class rep, Chin Yu Mo. She is actually walking over to Jong Nan. She usually studies so incredibly hard, she even looks exhausted from staying up late. Why would she have the time today to talk to the dead last loser, Jong Nan? I just can't seem to figure out this last major question, no matter how hard I try. Could you break it down for me? Class president, you're so amazing at math, you really shouldn't need to ask me, right? Besides, everyone else thinks I cheated anyway. No, there is absolutely no way you cheated. The mock questions for this exam were incredibly complex. They require highly rigorous logical thinking and analytical skills. Especially that last question. If you lacked those skills, you couldn't even memorize the answer if it was handed to you. So, cheating would be completely useless. Those who know, while the clueless just make noise. Fooling the others might be easy, but trying to fool someone like Chin Yumo, a genius who eats textbooks for breakfast, not a chance. Jong Nan, it's super rare for our class president to actually be stumped by a question. Just be a bro and explain it to her. This is our proud and mighty class president we're talking about. The one who's always ranked number 1. Whenever people mention her, she's the golden girl. Seriously, why? Every single exam, she crushes me in the rankings. And now, she's actually begging my best buddy for help. Man, this feeling is just unspeakably satisfying. At first glance, this question looks simple, but without rigorous logical thinking, it's literally impossible to solve. Even I got a big fat 0 on it, yet Jong Nan actually got a perfect score. What's the matter? Are you really not willing to teach me? Do you hate me, or are you just scared that if you teach me, on the next exam, I'll overtake you again? Alright, looks like I can't dodge this one. Actually, this question is super easy. What do you mean? Yeah, how else could you possibly solve this? It's nothing more than splitting it into 3 scenarios. Who does he think he is, acting all high and mighty? I can't wait to see his true colors exposed. It's the final, hardest question. Even Chin Yumo couldn't solve it. Like a total slacker like him could figure it out. First, if x equals y, then x squared plus 3. X is a perfect square. Second, if it's greater than y. From this we can deduce that y is an odd number. If x is less than y, the same logic applies. Therefore, in summary. So that's how it was set up. Jong Nan, thank you so much. You really are incredible at math. Especially your logical reasoning and analytical skills. They're exceptionally strong. How is this even possible? In just a few breaths, he totally solved it. Could it be that Jong Nan is actually a secret genius? He's been hiding his true power this whole time. Even the class president bowed down to him. We really misjudged him. God Nan lives up to the hype. Yeah right, this kid definitely just cheated and got dumb luck. I don't buy it. Jong Nan, dude, you were so awesome just now. You completely blew the class president away. Just basic stuff, chill out. I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when class is over. Excuse me, Jong Nan? Mr. Hun skipped this question, and I'm still super confused. Could you walk me through it step by step? Oh, Nan, help me too. Me too, I'm stuck on this big essay question too. Oh gosh, Chin, I know how to do this one. Jong Nan is tired and needs to rest. Let me teach you, but I want to hear Jong Nan explain it. This is so unfair. First it was Bai, our school beauty. Then the class president. And now even the study representative has fallen for him. God, is he gonna hog all the pretty girls in class? Leave some for the rest of us. This guy used to sleep through every single class, completely invisible. Since when is he such a genius? You, just look at that smug face of his. It was just dumb luck. He solved one problem and now he thinks he's hot stuff. He's just showing off. Hey, Jong Nan, do you dare to compete with me on next week's placement test? I'll show you what a real gap in skill looks like. Not interested. Get lost. Don't bother my sleep. Next up is physics. It's starting any minute. Oh crap, hurry, hurry. If we don't turn in Boss Xia's homework, we are in huge trouble. Seriously. And Mr. Xie loses his temper, it is no joke. Zhang Nan, the whole class turned theirs in. Where's your homework? Didn't do it. Wow, our genius is getting totally cocky. I can't believe he actually admitted he didn't do it. Zhang Nan, the very next class is physics. If you don't turn in the homework, let's see how Mr. Xie deals with you. Whatever, turning in homework is never gonna happen. Not in a million years. Hey, Zhang Hao, calm down. Zhang Nan he probably just forgot to bring it. Can he make it up tomorrow? No need to cover for me. Just you wait until class starts. HMPH. Fine, I'll wait. 30 seconds until class. I'd be an idiot not to nap right now. Mr. Xie, out of 50 students in the class, I only collected 49 physics assignments. One student was totally arrogant about it, saying he didn't do it and absolutely refuses to turn anything in. Who didn't turn it in? Zhang Nan. Zhang Nan, are you awake or not? Stand up right now. Mr. Xie, what's wrong? Why didn't you turn in your homework? I didn't do it. And why didn't you do it? Because it's way too easy. I already know how to do all of it. What a ridiculous bluff. Way too easy. Yeah, right. Who does he think he is anyway? Not even Qin Feng, the top student in the whole school, would dare say he knows everything. Where does Zhang Nan get the nerve? HMPH, he's just an attention seeker. What a total clown. Let's see how he gets himself out of this mess. Turns out he really is just a brain-dead idiot. I guess we gave him too much credit before. Damn, Nan, you're crazy. You really got the guts to say that out loud. I shouldn't even waste my breath on a fool like that. Bro, I can only silently wish you the best of luck. It's over, it's over. He is completely toast this time. Zhang Nan might be a math genius, but this is physics we're talking about. Lord Xie is absolutely going to blow his top. What are we gonna do? Oh, wonderful. So everything is too easy and you already know it all, huh? You really think it's that simple? Then how about I throw a few questions at you? If you can solve all of them, not only will I let you off the hook for skipping homework, I won't even bat an eye if you sleep in my class. But if you fail, you'll take whatever punishment I dish out. Alright, bring it on. Weren't you so confident that you could solve anything? Then let's see how you handle this one. Holy smokes, what kind of psycho question is this? The time it takes to fall. What does that even have to do with the color of the bear? That makes absolutely zero sense. It's completely unsolvable. There are way too many missing variables. This is definitely not a normal physics problem. Oh, God Nan, old Guanggu is clearly making things difficult for you on purpose. Who on earth could possibly solve this? Zhang Nan, maybe you should just swallow your pride and apologize. Seriously, even I, the class rep, don't have a single clue. Looks like a certain big talker is about to be exposed right here and now. What's wrong? Drawing a blank? Tell you what, I'll make it a little easier for you. Just pick one from these 4 choices: black, white, gray, or brown. I'll pass on all of those. The bear is colorless. Ha ha ha. Is Zhang Nan trying to be a stand-up comedian or something? What an absolute joke. Stop grandstanding, Zhang Nan. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. The bear is colorless? Seriously? The teacher literally gave you the options. Can't you even take a wild guess? Not only is that not one of the choices, there is no such thing as a colorless bear in the real world. You're just arrogant and clueless. Did you really think making everyone laugh would get you out of being punished? HMPH, you should know that Mr. Xie has quite the temper. Yeah, exactly. You'd better just confess and apologize. Stop wasting everyone's time. We still have a class to get through. What an absolute moron. Colorless? Why don't you just say the bear is invisible while you're at it? Just get out into the hallway and take your punishment. Stop embarrassing yourself. Zhang Nan, you are completely hopeless. Wait a second. The time it takes to fall into the pit. The acceleration of gravity. Oh snap, old Xie is totally gonna explode. Zhang Nan, you are so dead. Enough. All of you, quiet down. Zhang Nan's answer is absolutely correct. What? Zhang Nan actually got it right? How is that even possible? He got that right too? That's completely insane. Is Lord Xie going easy on him and covering for him on purpose? Sir, there's no such thing as a colorless bear in the real world. You absolutely cannot go soft and let Zhang Nan off the hook. Yeah, you definitely can spare him. For a black sheep like Zhang Nan, who skips his homework and acts like he owns the place, he must be severely punished. You have to make him stand in the hallway until he cries. HMPH, you guys are so utterly ignorant. What exactly do you mean, Zhang Nan? Who are you calling clueless? I said it, so what? You guys don't even know about colorless bears. If that's not clueless, what is? What an absolute joke. Bears only come in black, white, gray, or brown. Where the heck would you find a colorless bear? If it actually exists, I'll eat this freaking desk raw right here. Well, since you're so eager to eat it, I won't stop you. After all, aren't polar bears colorless? How is that even possible? Polar bears are obviously white. You're just talking. I called you clueless for a reason. A polar bear's white color is nothing more than an optical illusion caused by sunlight reflecting off it. In reality, their fur is hollow and transparent. They don't have any color at all. You didn't even know that, and you still dare to call yourself a top student? You're talking complete nonsense. No, Zhang Nan is actually right. Based on the gravitational acceleration given in the problem, the bear is falling at the North Pole. And a polar bear's fur is indeed colorless. So, Mr. Physics representative, how would you like this desk cooked? Steamed or braised? Wait, polar bears are colorless? Is Zhang Nan still dreaming or something? Exactly, who doesn't know polar bears are white? That's basic common sense even a 3-year-old knows. Oh my god, what Zhang Nan said is actually true. The internet says polar bear fur really is colorless. What? It's actually colorless? How is that even possible? Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn sometimes. Zhang Nan, even if polar bears are colorless. So what? What makes you think you can prove that this is the actual answer to the physics problem? Well, that's super easy. For this question the teacher gave us, we use the formula, h equals 1/2 times g times t squared, where h is 4.916 and t is 1 second. Plug those in, and you easily calculate g as 9.832. That's the gravitational acceleration at either the North or South Pole. And since there are no bears at the South Pole, it has to be a polar bear. Therefore, the bear being colorless is the answer. This is impossible. Turns out I was the absolute clown all along. This logic is just brilliant. He explained it so clearly, even a pig could understand it. He cleanly and effortlessly dodged the 4 trap answers I specifically set up. Looks like I completely underestimated him before. This kid actually has some skills. Good, very impressive. Your logic is perfectly sound. However, this question really wasn't that hard. As long as you shift your perspective a bit, it's very easy to solve. If you've really got what it takes, let's see you solve this second problem. Oh, bring it on, then. Holy crap, just looking at this makes me dizzy. We've got acceleration here, and deceleration there. This is basically a demonic question straight out of hell. Isn't Zhang Nan supposed to be a badass? Let's see him solve this one. I refuse to believe you actually know how to do this one, too. The answer is B. That was way too fast. Old Xie barely even finished writing the question. He definitely just took a blind guess. The answer is correct. Holy shit, Zhang Nan got it right again? How is that even possible? He's that good? I haven't even picked up my pen yet. How on earth did he do that? Just how deep is his foundational knowledge? Zhang Nan, tell us your thought process for solving this. It's simple. The displacement of all 3 cars is the same, and car B has the highest average speed. So naturally, car B takes the least amount of time. Keep going. How did you figure out B is the fastest? I'm done. That simple? That's really it? Freaking explain it properly. How is that any different from saying nothing at all? This is killing me. Mr. Xie, is Zhang Nan's logic actually correct? Yes, it's completely correct. Zhang Nan, let's look at the next question. A glass of concentrated orange juice with ice, filled right to the brim. After the ice completely melts, will the liquid level overflow, drop, or stay the exact same? That's a no-brainer. Ice has a lower density. When it turns to water, the volume decreases, so the level definitely drops. Option A, it will overflow. He actually picked A? Wait a minute, the ice is floating in concentrated orange juice. Due to Archimedes' principle, once it melts, it really will overflow. He saw right through the trick in an instant. Spot on. Here's another. A cylinder with a volume of 0.5 cubic meters is placed upside down in a pool. When balanced, the air inside is at 0.4 atmospheres. Calculate the equivalent for a 10-meter deep pool. The conditions given are so bizarre. How are we even supposed to set up the equation? 2.5 meters. Mr. Xie. Did the physics god get it right? Zhang Nan, I truly never expected this. I've been teaching for 30 years. And even I misjudged you. Holy crap, he really got it right? This is the final tiebreaker question for the Physics Olympiad preliminaries. It's even more insane than the college entrance exam. I didn't even understand the question. Mental math to instantly solve an Olympiad finale. That's not a human brain at all. Mr. Xie, can I go to sleep now? Sleep. From now on, in my physics classes. You can sleep however you want. He's way too cool. We agreed to slack off together, but you secretly leveled up without me. Sir, these questions are way too easy. There's zero challenge at all. Why don't you try giving me a harder one? That was easy? I couldn't even read the prompt. And to think we were actually jealous of him. He doesn't even see us as competition. We're just absolute scrubs. I am completely and utterly humbled. You think that's easy, huh? Fine, very well. Today, I'll show you what a real physics problem looks like. What kind of god-level question is this? Suppose an object is moving in an elliptical orbit around the blue planet, where the total energy, which is the sum of kinetic energy and gravitational potential energy, is a constant. Then a collision occurs. After the collision, will the combined object fall back down to the blue planet? Question 2. If this occurs over the North Pole, what is the exact latitude where the combined mass crashes into the blue planet? Zhang Nan, is this problem tough enough for you? Holy crap, Mr. Xie is going full god mode. Half the board is completely covered in equations. Just looking at it makes me dizzy. Satellites? Space debris? How the heck do you even combine all that into one problem? Man, just seeing kinetic and potential energy makes my head spin. There is no way a high schooler can solve this. I bet you anything, no one in this entire class can solve it. Even Qin Feng would bite the dust if he tried to tackle this. Kids these days are way too arrogant. Did he really think I lost my edge? Even I wouldn't be able to solve this without looking at my answer key. Let's see how you're going to get yourself out of this one, Zhang Nan. Go ahead, my boy. Since you think it's so incredibly easy, come on up and show everyone what you've got. Then as you wish. Here's the chalk. Come on up and give it a try. If you can manage to solve this before the bell rings, I will admit you are genuinely brilliant. Before the bell rings? Oh, Mr. Xie, this is a grand finale competition question. I doubt he even has the guts to walk up to the board. For a problem this simple, there is no need to wait until the bell rings. Half a minute is more than enough. Watch closely. Method 1, Question 1. According to the law of universal gravitation and Newton's laws of motion, since r-min equals 3,347 kilometers. Part 2, therefore, the combined mass will ultimately crash into the blue planet. For question 2, cosine B equals negative 0.7807. Theta is 141.32 degrees, which places it at 51.32 degrees north latitude. Moving on to method 2. Holy freaking crap, what is he even writing? I don't even understand the final answer. It looks like complete gibberish to me. What kind of freak of nature are you? Show some mercy, Mr. Xie? That problem was genuinely quite simple. It took 20 seconds. He didn't just write down the answer. He actually used 2 different methods to solve it. Who on earth is this kid? Mr. Xie, I have finished the problem. Take a look. Are the steps and the final answer correct? This answer is 100% correct. And this chain of logic. Brilliant, simply brilliant. This second method is even more elegant and concise than the answer key. It's not even in the official answer key. That is absolutely insane. He's a legend. He actually deduced a completely new method that isn't even in the textbook. My mind is blown. Sir, do you want to give me another problem? Another problem? Like hell I'm giving you another problem. That was my ultimate. bottom of the barrel killer question. What's the point of giving you anymore? I'm done. So, it's fine if I don't turn in my homework anymore, right? That's fine. You never have to turn it in again. And what about me sleeping in class? Sleep as much as you want. Holy crap, is this really the same strict, serious, and completely inflexible Mr. Xie? No homework, sleeping in class. And Mr. Xie actually agreed to all of it. This is totally unbelievable. No duh. With that kind of god-tier performance in physics, you can't even call him just a top student anymore. We have to call him an absolute academic god. True. For a god-tier genius like him, physics homework is just child's play. Man, taking classes with a god like that. He usually keeps a low profile, but when he makes a move, it's absolutely mind-blowing. As expected of our god Nan, an absolute study god, a total study god, he's truly a role model for all of us. So awesome, our god Nan is a total legend. He's way too cool. I seriously want to rush up there right now. Grab his head and give him a big kiss. What is he so cocky about? It was just a fluke. He just got lucky and answered one single question right. Exactly, he sleeps in the back every single day. Why is he acting like such a big shot? So what if his physics is good? He completely neglects his other subjects. He's still a total loser. Let's see how long he can keep this smug act up. Zhang Nan, you really are something else. But I'm not going to lose to you. It won't be long, until I completely catch up to you. Alright, settle down, everyone, let's continue with the lesson. Zhang Nan, you're free to take a break for this period. As for the rest of you, pay close attention. You all need to learn a thing or two from Zhang Nan. Holy crap, he fell asleep in seconds. Didn't even hesitate for a moment. Mr. Xie actually wants us to learn from Zhang Nan? Learn what exactly? How to sleep through class? Or how to secretly play video games? Man, comparing ourselves to him is just depressing. He sleeps all day and is a physics genius, while we stay up all night grinding through practice questions. And we're still complete noobs. Just talking about it makes me want to cry. That math class with Mr. Sao nearly gave me a heart attack. I almost forgot my actual goal. I precisely controlled my score at exactly 90. The system task was finished ages ago. I can only blame this stupid system for having zero presence. It won't even show up unless I call for it. Open system, the super invincible study demon score control system is at your service. Host, Zhang Nan, gender, male, mathematics, level 9, foreign language, level 9, physics, chemistry, and biology, all at level 9. I can speed read and have a photographic memory. And I can master anything instantly. But the side effect is that it heavily drains my mental energy. It requires sleep to recover. No wonder I'm always dead tired every single day. Wait a minute. Where's my math score control reward? You stupid system, don't you dare try to swallow my reward. More of these useless little bonuses. My math is already maxed out. Can't you give me something actually useful? Hey, Nan, your stomach is growling even louder than the school bell. Are you hungry again? Don't even mention it. My metabolism has been way too fast lately. I feel like I could eat a whole horse. But the real highlight this time should be that, right? System is updating data. System panel update is complete. The super invincible study demon score control system is at your service. I've finally saved up 100 points. The system detects that the host has extra points. You may draw from the lottery once. Would you like to draw now? Asking once again, would you like to draw now? Are you going to make a damn draw or what? Damn it, why is this stupid system getting all worked up? I was just trying to get in the zone. Chill out, will you? Spin it like there's no tomorrow. Ding, lucky wheel spin initiating, first spin. What kind of god-tier item is it gonna be? A luxury mansion? A sports car? Or some crazy superpower? Stop. Give me a legendary drop. Thank you for playing? What the heck does that mean? I got absolutely nothing? What a total scam. This is an absolute rip-off. Spin probabilities are completely random? Please remain calm, host. Calm? I bet you're just screwing with me on purpose. Is it just because I usually forget you exist and hoard all my points? Watch me, I'll never spin this stupid wheel again. Ding, since this is the host's first spin, the system is gifting one free bonus spin. would you like to spin now? Wait, you're just giving out free spins? Is this your way of making it up to me? Ding, asking once more, offer expires soon. Spin, of course I'm gonna spin. It's free, only an idiot would say no. Lucky wheel spin initiating. Congratulations, you have obtained the youth fruit. Item sent to system inventory. Please check it, host. Let's see what this baby does. Youth fruit effect. Enhances physical appearance upon consumption. Boosts attractiveness by 10 times, achieving a flawless, ethereal beauty. A 10 times boost to my looks? What the heck, I'm already the hottest guy in class 4. If I get 10 times better looking, people would literally pass out if I just walked through a mall. This stupid system, it's totally trying to ruin my peaceful life on purpose. Hey, look, it's Jong Nan. He's so freaking handsome. Hey, don't you think Jong Nan looks extra charming today? Right? He's definitely the most handsome guy in our class. I heard he's even been holding back on his test scores lately. He's totally a hidden genius. Looks like my low-key score controlling act is about to be exposed. Say goodbye to my peaceful life. Well, since I'm destined to be a superstar, maxing out my good looks even more shouldn't hurt, right? Hee. Wait, no, I'm still in class right now. If I suddenly get 10 times hotter right here, I'll give everyone a freaking heart attack. Good things come to those who wait. I'll take my time and enjoy it when I get home tonight. Alright, that's it for today's class. That was intense. Physics is totally frying my brain. I have no idea how Jong Nan pulls it off. Sigh, he's on a god tier level. We're just doomed to fail. Jong Nan, are you awake? Jong Hao, what's up? Are you trying to pick a fight with Jong Nan again? And no, I'm not. Not what? I knew you were up to no good this whole time. You tried to mess with him over the homework before and failed miserably. So what kind of excuse are you cooking up now? What do you mean, you? Remember during class, you said that if colorless bears actually existed, you'd eat your desk raw. Well, perfect timing. Time to pay up. Hold on, fatty, you're out of line. When did Jong Hao ever say he'd eat a desk? Exactly, he never even said that. Besides, Jong Hao is looking for Jong Nan. It's none of your business. Why are you here bossing people around? HMPH, you're just sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Huang Sahai, Hu Daejin. Are you guys trying to bully people again? I'm a guy, there's no way I'm letting a girl fight my battles for me. Jong Hao, Huang Sahai, Hu Daejin, and Su Yu. Are you guys seriously trying to pick a fight with me? About Jong Hao saying he'd eat the desk earlier. The whole class heard it loud and clear. You can't weasel your way out of this one. I was going to let it slide since we're classmates. But do you really think I'm just a pushover? Get out of my face right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind teaching you all a little lesson. Holy crap, Jong Nan's aura is absolutely terrifying. Huang Sahai and his crew are usually so arrogant. Now they're acting like total wimps. Jong Nan, bro, you misunderstood. Everyone misunderstood. I'm not here to cause trouble. Just came to tell you. Mr. Xie wants you to go to his office after school. And, I was in the wrong earlier. I'm here to apologize to you. Wait, am I seeing things? The physics class representative is actually bowing and apologizing to Jong Nan? Wasn't he just trying to give Jong Nan a hard time with the homework earlier? Jong Nan, I admit you're amazing at physics, but I'm not too shabby either. I'll definitely catch up to you. Oh, this is hilarious. These two idiots thought Jong Hao wanted to fight, so they came running to be his little lackeys. And then their boss just straight up surrendered. Damn, that's so freaking embarrassing. Let's get out of here. I thought they were bronze tier, but it turns out they're worse than scrap metal. You got lucky this time, punk. Just you wait, this isn't over. We're not letting this go. We'll mess you up sooner or later. Oh, got it. See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Those two are total weaklings. All bark and absolutely no bite. They only know how to throw their weight around. Jong Nan, they're definitely going to cause more trouble later. You'd better be careful. Meh, they're just two annoying flies buzzing around. Not even worth worrying about. As for me, sleeping is my #1 priority. Warning, host's super memory and comprehension have reached max level. Learning efficiency increased by 1,000 times. Current mental energy is severely overdrawn, forcing entry into sleep mode. Sigh, the side effects of having a photographic memory are way too intense. This god of sleep title, isn't coming off anytime soon. Man, I'm so pathetic. So easy. I definitely need to memorize this key sentence structure. Quick, deal some damage. Deal damage. Jungler is here to gank. Oh, we finally survived that class. Next period is gym class. Let's go, boys. God Nan, stop sleeping. Let's go to gym class. I guess I have no choice. How is it already gym class? I wanted to sleep until I woke up naturally. Hey fatty, is the sun brutal out there today? If it is too blazing, I am definitely not running. Not at all, not at all. The March spring breeze here in Zhangcheng is super gentle. Nice and warm, absolutely perfect for playing ball. Get moving, all of you. Pick up your feet, no dragging. Fall in, everyone. Old Wang's expression looks totally off today. He is not gonna put us through hell training, is he? Students, you are getting closer and closer to the college entrance exams. Zhangnan, why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Although we will still have gym classes after this, your chances of actually coming out to the field will probably be pretty slim. So today we are doing a physical fitness test. Oh, come on, no way. We won't be able to come out and have fun during gym class anymore. This really sucks. A fitness test. This is the perfect chance for me to see just how far my physical stats have evolved after hitting max level. Mr. Wang, can we just play ball once the test is over? The guys have been grinding practice tests every day and are going absolutely crazy. You can play ball, but only on the condition that you pass this fitness test. First event, boys need 9 pull-ups to pass. Girls need 25 sit-ups to pass. Second event, long distance running. Boys, 1 kilometer in 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Girls, 800 meters in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Now, on your marks. Let the test begin. Holy crap, Sahai is an absolute beast. He actually did 17. Daejin also did 17. The physical stamina on these two is just insane. Wang Keicheng, 16. 90 points, excellent. Next up, Zhangnan. Ding. Issuing temporary quest. Please obtain 100 points in this physical fitness test. A perfect score. Usually during academic exams, you make me barely scrape by the passing mark just to keep a low profile. But now for the fitness test, you want me to do 18? Get a perfect score and show off? You trash system, did you grab the wrong script? Warning, host, please do not insult this system. Otherwise, the system will execute an appropriate physical counterattack. Okay, I yield. I won't mess with you. You are the boss, whatever you say. It is just 18, right? Let us just get it done. Bring it on, Zhangnan. I can see your physical stamina is pretty solid. To think you actually beat me and Daejin at pull-ups. I bet your long-distance running is not too shabby either. We still have the 1 kilometer run coming up. Do you have the guts to race me and Daejin? Huang Sahai, Hu Daejin, are you guys like a pair of annoying leeches or something? You are always looking for trouble all day just to piss people off. Fatty Wang, this has nothing to do with you. Get lost, you are not Zhangnan's lapdog. Do you really need to defend him like that? You guys are crossing the line. Sahai, Daejin, you can pick a fight with me and insult me all you want. But insulting my brother? You guys have a death wish. Since you want to race so badly, then let us race. Tell me the rules. How are we doing this? The rules are very simple. Whoever runs the fastest wins, that is it. Zhangnan, we are not gonna bully you. As long as you can beat just one of us, we will count that as your win. Alright, Boss Nan, you absolutely cannot race them. Do not forget, both of them are student athletes. They are even on the school track and field team. Running is what they do best. Yeah, during the school sports meet over the past 2 years. Whether it was sprinting or long distance, they placed in both of them. Even though Zhangnan is awesome at pull-ups, that has absolutely nothing to do with running. I'll absolutely crush them, don't worry, fatty. Against these 2 clowns, I'll definitely win. Nan, are you crazy? I'm not crazy. These 2 are like leeches. I'm going to teach them a serious lesson. And put them in their place. HMPH, you talk a big game. Since you're so confident, why don't we make a little bet? If you lose, you get down on your knees in front of the whole class. And admit you're a loser. How about it, Huang Sahai, we're all classmates here. Don't take it too far. Fatty, relax. I'll take that bet, but, what if you 2 lose? What a joke, like we'd ever lose, but what if you do? If we lose, we'll get on our knees in front of everyone, too. And admit that we're the losers. Deal, it's a deal, you all heard him, right? Jong Nan made this bet willingly. No one forced him. That's right, when he loses later, you're all our witnesses. HMPH. Jong Nan, you're just a tall nerd. In 3 years of high school, you haven't joined a single sports meet. And you wanna race us? Today, we're gonna show you what out of your league really means. Holy crap, is Nan totally insane? I can't believe he actually challenged Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin to a race. Those two are track stars. They ran the 1,000-meter dash in under 3 minutes at the school meet. They're as fast as cheetahs. Isn't this just a total slaughter? Man, Nan is gonna get completely humiliated. Jong Nan, you can't make this bet with them. If it were about grades, sure. But a foot race? You're no match for them. Fatty, weren't you just with him? Why didn't you stop him? I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. Nan, you were way too reckless just now. How about, I'll go apologize to Huang Sahai for you. It's better than getting humiliated in front of everyone later. Yeah, exactly. Before it starts, let's just back out. Fatty's got a thick skin, let him take the heat. Ouch, right in the feels. But, for my bro, I'll take the hit. Fatty, Ying Yang. What are you two so worried about? Relax, if I dared to make this bet, means I'm confident I'll win. It's fine. But, no buts. The bet's already made anyway. Just sit back and watch. Watch how I teach them a lesson. They really think I'm a pushover, huh? Since the system is forcing me to get a perfect score in the 1,000-meter race to get the reward, I might as well teach these two clowns a lesson while I'm at it. But this is going to be tricky. I'll need to time it perfectly. How many seconds is fast, but not too shocking? I absolutely cannot run too fast. Or I'll end up in the spotlight again, and that's no good. Hey, did you hear? Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin made a bet with Jong Nan. Isn't Jong Nan just digging his own grave? The Speed Twins are literally student athletes. The loser has to drop to their knees and call them daddy. Everyone, gather around. Jong Nan, you are such a freaking idiot. Just wait till you're on your knees begging for mercy. If we don't beat you by at least 20 seconds, then we don't deserve the name Speed Twins. Alright, moving on to the second part of the fitness test. The boys' 1,000-meter run. Passing time is 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Remember, safety comes first. Friendship first. Everyone stick to your own pace out there. Absolutely no playing dirty or tripping each other up. Ready, go. Daejin, block the inside lane. Make those wimps take the outside track and run the extra distance. Especially that cocky loser, Jong Nan. Let's see how badly we can crush him today. Hey, who is that? I can't believe someone's keeping up with me and Daejin. I mean, sure, it's only the first lap. And we're only using about 80% of our strength, but we should still be way ahead of those weakling losers. Holy crap, how is this even possible? He's right on our tails. Wait, is this all the speed the great Speed Twins have? Daejin, stop holding back. We have to grind this punk right into the dirt. He's only keeping up because he's running for his dear life. Let's finish him. Ha ha ha. Trash will always be trash. We're going all out now. Enjoy eating our dust. Sigh, it gets so lonely at the top. Hey Daejin, that kid isn't even close enough to smell our exhaust this time. What the hell? Hi bro, it's a freaking ghost. How is this even happening? We're literally running at top speed. Hey, look at the Speed Twins. They actually can't shake off Jong Nan. No way. We absolutely cannot let him pass us. Daejin, push harder. Hey, I gotta say, your speed is pretty mediocre. You guys run like snails. And you still have the nerve to act tough in front of me? Why don't you try pushing a little harder? Go a bit faster. I'm doing just fine keeping up. Are you a freaking monster? How are you still talking during a 1,000-meter sprint? You're not even panting. Daejin, let's box him in. Hee hee, listen up, kid. Raw speed won't save you. We're gonna make you eat dirt today. Ha ha ha, you don't need to block me. I'll just run around you. What an idiot. Taking the outside lane means running an extra 50 meters. Let's see you survive that. Hi bro, he's catching up again. The view from the outside lane isn't too bad. Keep up the good work, guys. This is crazy. This is absolutely freaking insane. Jong Nan is an absolute beast. He's overtaking on the outside and pulling dead even. Our boy is so freaking cool. He is completely wiping the floor with those two obnoxious jerks. Hey Daejin, you're really slacking off here. Did you not eat enough for breakfast? Do you want me to slow down a little and wait for you? Jong Nan, don't get too cocky, you. What the hell, Daejin, what are you doing? Wow Huang Sahai, you are being way too polite. Didn't we agree to kneel in public after the race? Why are you dropping to your knees and paying your respects halfway through? Holy crap, the speed duo just dropped to their knees for him. You call that a race? This is a one-sided psychological massacre. What are you all standing around for? Quick, get some guys over here. Carry Hu Daejin and Huang Sahai to the infirmary. God Nan is an absolute beast. He crushed Su Yu in math, crushed Zhang Hao in physics. And now he's even run the sports majors into the dirt. Looks like we completely underestimated him before. His strength is absolutely bottomless. This guy, how many more tricks does he have up his sleeve? Nobody would believe you if you said he wasn't the main character. God Nan is a legend. Freaking legendary. I was worried you were throwing an egg at a rock, but I didn't expect you to grind that rock into dust. My bro is rising to the top against all odds. Just standard procedure. Don't make such a fuss. Jongnan, you are absolutely incredible. That was my first time seeing you run so fast. Well, there is still a lot you don't know. Then you'll definitely have to show me more from now on. Teacher, how are Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin doing? Are they hurt badly? Hey, you can't pin all of this on me. I had no clue they were so fragile. They literally face planted right in front of me. I didn't even lay a single finger on them. Ha 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 ha, don't worry. Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin only got some minor scrapes. It's no big deal. But you, kid, are really something else. Oh, as long as they're fine, that's a relief. I was just terrified they'd kick the bucket and I'd get into trouble. You know, Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin are both sports specialists, the absolute top tier ones in our school. They have run 1,000 meters in under 3 minutes multiple times. With a bit more practice, they could definitely hit the national second grade level. Yet you, kid, completely destroyed them. Well, as for my running, I was just jogging casually. I don't really practice normally. I'd say I'm just average. Average? No, this is far beyond average. I saw how effortlessly you were running just now. You were clearly holding back. If you went all out, hitting 2 minutes and 40 seconds wouldn't be a problem at all. You are absolutely the best raw talent I have ever taught. Grabbing a national first grade title down the road would be a breeze. The way I see it, you should drop your academic classes and switch entirely to being a sports major. Stick with me, and I guarantee you'll get into a great college. Teacher. Stop calling me teacher, call me Old Wong from now on. Hey, Old Wong, but no buts. Rest assured, with me giving you special training, combined with your insane natural talent, getting into a top sports academy is an absolute guarantee. There is no time to lose. Hey, stop dragging me. I haven't even agreed to this yet. Wait, what's Old Wong doing? The PE teacher just kidnapped Jongnan. So what do we do now? Do we keep doing the fitness test, or is it free time now? That's right, about having Jongnan join the Math Olympiad. Teacher Hu has already agreed to it. How could you do this? Old Sao, Jongnan is a physics genius. And you actually signed him up for the Math Olympiad? Are you out of your mind? You're the crazy one. Who told you Jongnan is only good at physics? How is that even possible? Look, I might not be his homeroom teacher, but his grades in other subjects have always been completely average. Average at best. How could he possibly be both a physics genius and a math genius? Let me tell you the truth. He isn't just a math genius, he is an all-around super scholar. Haven't you noticed? Every single test score in every single subject he's taken has landed exactly on the passing mark. Holy crap, no wonder he blew everyone away in physics class today. So he's been hiding his true strength all along. Score controlling, the legendary score controlling. I can't believe I was played for a fool by this kid for 3 whole years. Mr. Xie, oh, Mr. Xie, you were acting so high and mighty when you were lecturing me earlier, weren't you? Wait, Old Sao, what did you just say? You said Jongnan's math talent ranks number 1? That's right, I was the very first person to discover his score controlling abilities. A true talent scout. Even while holding back on this morning's Math Olympiad mock exam, he still scored 90. So of course his math talent is number 1. You are talking total nonsense. Jong Nan's physics talent is clearly his strongest. I personally verified it in class today. All the boys in the class saw it with their own eyes. You're the one talking nonsense. Jong Nan is best at math. No, he's best at physics. Math, physics, is all this really necessary? As his homeroom teacher and literature teacher, how could I not know that his talent in literature is the absolute best? I haven't even opened my mouth yet, and you two old fogies are arguing over absolutely nothing. Now, listen, you two. Calm down for a second. Teacher Hu, I need to tell you something. Now, please don't get too excited. Teacher Wang, shouldn't you be teaching our class physical education right now? Why did you come all the way over here? And you brought Jong Nan with you. Don't tell me he got into trouble again? No. Jong Nan didn't get into any trouble. On the contrary, he is an absolute once-in-a-lifetime prodigy. I brought him to you because I want you to quickly process his paperwork and transfer him to be a student athlete. Starting today, he's going to be training exclusively under me. He won't need to attend academic classes anymore. Teacher Wang, are you absolutely kidding me? With Jong Nan's habit of sleeping in class every single day, you think he has the stamina to be a student athlete? Teacher Hu, I am absolutely not joking. During today's physical fitness test, Jong Nan ran the 1-kilometer race and easily crushed Huang Sahai and Hu Daejin, those two specialized student athletes. If he actually went all out, running it in 2 minutes and 40 seconds would be absolutely no problem for him. With just a little bit of training, I'm 90% sure he could become a national first-class athlete. Do you realize what that means? When the time comes, he can take his pick of any top-tier sports university. If he wins a few more medals, even the most prestigious athletic programs will be begging to take him. Wait a minute, Teacher Wang. Is he really that incredible at sports? Let me correct you. He isn't just incredible, he is absolutely phenomenal. Out of all the kids I've ever taught, he's got the best foundation, and the most insane physical fitness by far. Great, so the whole holding back on your scores thing is completely busted. Miss Hu, let's cut the small talk. Hurry up and process Jong Nan's paperwork. From now on, he's with me. I guarantee he'll get into a top-tier college. You won't have to worry about a thing. Bullshit. Jong Nan is a physics prodigy that I discovered. Why the hell should he go into sports? Back off, Xie. Jong Nan is obviously a math genius. If he's transferring anywhere, it's straight into my math Olympiad class. Teachers, could you all just listen to me for a second? Sao Tianyuan, stop spouting nonsense. I've been a PE teacher for years. And I've finally found a once-in-a-century talent like Jong Nan. What right do you have to hold him back? Because staying with us guarantees him a much better future. Who says athletes don't have a good future? I'm taking him with me today, no matter what. Open your eyes and look at this. He's a super genius who is almost guaranteed to win national gold and get early admission to the country's top universities. He can bring back the glory days of our third high school. Double national gold medals? Early admission to the top universities? Oh, heavens, oh, earth, you gave him such a perfect physique. Why did you have to give him academic talent too? Mr. Wang, actually, I wanted to tell you on the way here. I never really planned on doing sports. Say no more, Nan, my god. With your academic scores being this incredible, why didn't you tell me sooner? You gave me so much hope, only to crush it with absolute despair. Leave me be to my misery. Mr. Wang, wait, don't go. Jong Nan, you're not going anywhere. Come on, let's have a nice, long chat about the Math Olympiad. We need to put the physics competition on the schedule ASAP. Shit, what the hell is going on? Old Sao from math, old Xie from physics, even the homeroom teacher, the absolute tigress, is here. With all this killing intent, this is way worse than just a deadly trap. You got here pretty fast. Jong Nan. Come here, Jong Nan, and tell me the truth. What on earth is going on here? You're a genius at math. You're a genius at physics. And now you're even a sports prodigy. Is there anything you're not good at? Miss Hu, what are you talking about? What do you mean, good at? I really don't understand a word you're saying. Still playing dumb? You are obviously an all-around straight-a genius. Your scores in every subject are off the charts, yet you deliberately tank your grades on every single exam. Oh, crap, I really got busted, but I'll deny it to my grave. If I admit to it, they'll find out I've been holding back in English, biology, and chemistry too. I'll get called into the teacher's office every single day. How am I supposed to survive that? Mr. Sao, you've completely misunderstood. What does holding back my scores even mean? That's the first time I've ever heard that phrase. I'm just your completely ordinary, terrible student. Playing dumb. You're still playing dumb with me, huh? You really won't give up until you're backed into a corner. I have completely cross-referenced every single test score of yours from every subject over the past year. You've hit the exact passing mark for every single class. Not 1 point more, not 1 point less. Jong Nan. Once or twice could just be a coincidence. But passing exactly on the dot for all subjects over a dozen times? Do you think us old folks are total idiots? Jong Nan, if you don't come clean right now, I am going to show you exactly why they call me the absolute demon teacher. Miss Hu, calm down. Violence never solves anything. Jong Nan, how much longer are you going to keep up this act? Miss Hu, what act? I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Ouch. Come on, Ms. Hu, don't be so mad. Jongnan must have his own reasons for not admitting it. So just let it slide. Jongnan, look, it's just us here right now. We all know perfectly well that you've been sandbagging your scores. Why bother hiding it? One playing the good cop, huh? Do they really think I'm an idiot? I'd love to see what kind of tricks you guys are trying to pull. Alright, don't you guys scare our little genius away. Jongnan, you are a genius. There is absolutely no doubt about that. It is totally normal for a genius to be a little eccentric. You don't want to draw attention to yourself, so we can totally understand why you hold back on your scores. But I really want you to be a bit more arrogant. Like today, in my physics class. That explosive performance of yours was totally badass. It really got my blood pumping. You should do that more often. Still playing dumb, are we? Fine, then let's just lay all our cards on the table. Listen here, Jongnan, it is completely fine if you don't want to admit to hiding your true scores. But for the Math Olympiad next month, you have to easily bring back a national first place for me. Just casually grab a national first prize. And as for the physics competition, you have to participate in that one too, with your skill level. Getting a national first place in physics shouldn't be a problem at all. My demands really aren't that high. There isn't a literature competition, but for our first senior year monthly exam next week, I want you to take first place in the entire school, and win some glory for our class. That is not asking too much, right? National first place in the Math Olympiad, national first in physics, and first place in the entire school. You three teachers are seriously trying to kill me. Why is it so incredibly hard for me to just live a quiet, low-key life? Is getting first place even up to me? I still have to depend on the mood of this damn system. Teachers, this really isn't a good idea, is it? What if I completely bomb the test? You guys seriously shouldn't get your hopes up too high. What if? No, there are absolutely no what ifs here. With your level, getting first place in the entire school is guaranteed. Unless you are still trying to suppress your scores and throw the test on purpose. If that is really the case, don't blame me for what happens next. I will make you pay. If you dare to play this lady for a fool, I will absolutely make your life a living hell. Don't you love sleeping in class the most? Believe it or not, from now on, in every single literature class, I will specifically call on you, and make sure you never get a moment of peace to sleep. Ms. Hu, using my sleep to threaten me, that is playing dirty, isn't it? We made a bed just this morning. As long as I pass math, you wouldn't bother me about sleeping anymore. A gentleman's word is a promise kept. As a great and outstanding teacher of the people, you can't just go back on your word. It is true that I am a great and outstanding teacher, but you also said it was a gentleman's word, and a promise kept, but do I look like a freaking gentleman to you? Anyway, I will be watching your performance on next week's exam closely. If you fail to satisfy me, I have my own ways of dealing with you. Calling your name in class is just the beginning. I will also have Mr. Sao and Mr. Xie, during their math and physics classes, take turns calling on you, and maybe even in every other subject too. I'll also be doing random checks outside your window, making absolutely sure you won't get a wink of sleep. I think Ms. Hu's proposal is fantastic. It will really help boost the students' concentration. Giving you some chances to show off on stage. You guys are totally playing dirty. HMPH, if this still doesn't put you in line. Then my only option left is a home visit. I really didn't want to use that trump card. 'Cause bothering your parents isn't ideal. But do not force my hand. Alright, you win, that's ruthless. I'll take the exam, okay? HMPH, trying to mess with me, kid? You're still way too green. Old Xie, I already can't wait. See this kid absolutely crush it at the competition. Oh, definitely. After all, he's a student we trained. That deadly demoness's toxic pep talk is definitely not for the faint of heart. My head is spinning from all that nagging. System, get out here and serve your master. What's the only cure for my sorrow? A lucky draw, of course. Hurry up and hand over the reward for acing that physical test. Ding. Congratulations, host, for flawlessly completing the perfect score physical test mission. Calculating your score control reward now. Points balance, 100. Current available draws, 1. Finally, a little bit of comfort. System detects enough points for one lucky draw. Would the host like to draw now? Draw. Obviously I'm gonna draw. Otherwise, your trashy system will throw a fit and secretly make my life miserable again. Give me something top tier. Congratulations, host, you have received one super strength chocolate. It has been stored in your system inventory. Please check it, host. Super strength chocolate? What the hell are these names? First it was the longevity fruit. And now it's chocolate? Do you seriously think I'm just a glutton? Open inventory. Let's see what the heck this stupid chocolate actually does. Longevity fruit. Improves appearance upon consumption, boosting one's attractiveness by 10 times their base level. Reaching a state of flawless, radiant perfection. Okay, this fruit seems pretty normal. So what about the chocolate? Super strength chocolate. Enhances constitution upon consumption, permanently increasing it by 10% from the base level. A permanent 10% boost? Now that's what I call good stuff. Wait, is this gonna make me act like the guy in that commercial? Hungry? Grab a bar. Wait, what? What the heck? What the hell is this? Aren't system items supposed to be absolute masterpieces? It actually has side effects? Extreme hunger I could handle. I just pretend to be a competitive eater. But what's with this second part about shrinking by 100 times? What the hell is an ethyl group? What kind of shady stuff are they hiding in that ellipsis? Who the hell would dare to eat a sketchy ticking time bomb like this? My constitution is already at 35. I'm way beyond a normal person anyway. This stupid chocolate is completely useless to me. I wouldn't touch that thing even if my life depended on it. I originally thought the longevity fruit was pretty useless, but compared to this garbage, it's an absolute masterpiece. Not only does it boost my looks by 10 times, but it has absolutely zero side effects. Once I get home tonight, I'm definitely eating that longevity fruit. Hey, Nan, didn't Wang Haoren take you to see the homeroom teacher? To talk about transferring you to the sports track? How'd it go? Did it work out? Wang Haoren got back a little before you did, but he just mumbled, free time, and walked off looking all depressed. Did something go wrong? Nope, nothing went wrong. I just turned down Mr. Wang's offer. I'm really not into sports. What? Mr. Nice Guy Wang wanted to take you on as his student, and you actually turned him down? I figure I can get into college just fine on my own. I don't need sports for extra points. So, naturally, I said no. Such an awesome opportunity. That's literally like hitting the jackpot. It was practically handed to you on a silver platter, and you just brushed it off. I guess I get it, though. I mean, judging from how you did in math class today and physics class, you might actually get into a really good college. But I'm hopeless. Man, if only I could switch to being a student athlete. Too bad Mr. Nice Guy Wang doesn't see anything in me. Wait. Do you really want to be a student athlete? Of course I do. Anne, your brain might be unlocked now, but mine is still totally stuck. If I just take the regular college entrance exam, there is zero chance I'm getting in. But if I switch to sports, as long as I get a national level 2 ranking, and manage to scrape together over 300 points, I'm absolutely guaranteed a second-tier college. If I somehow hit national level 1, I might even have a real shot at the top sports academies. Honestly, that's practically like getting into an Ivy League. Well, since you wanted that bad, you should just go for it. Maybe Mr. Wong will take you on. It's not totally out of the question. My past 1 kilometer runs were all around 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, that's an A grade. But if I can't break the 3-minute mark, there's zero chance Mr. Nice Guy Wong takes me. Hopeless? Nah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Anything is possible, nothing is totally out of reach. It just comes down to how badly you want it. Look, if you trust me, then eat this piece of chocolate. Get your energy up, and then go find Mr. Wong for a test run. Bro, listen to me. I guarantee you can break 3 minutes. Nan, are you being serious right now? Of course I am. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. I'm gonna go give it a shot. Hook me up with that talent boost. Bro, I just really hope you don't curse me out once you start running. Jong Nan, hurry up, the bus is coming. Holy crap, isn't that the prettiest girl in school? I can't believe she's waiting for that total slacker. Quit talking trash, they both just live in the same old neighborhood. They've known each other since they were kids. Though, usually around school, you really don't see them talking much. Probably terrified the teachers will call their parents in. How come you haven't headed home yet? Isn't it obvious? I'm waiting for you. Like, several buses have already gone by. If you took any longer, I was gonna just hop on this one and ditch you. Next time, just go ahead first. Don't bother waiting for me. I don't want people getting the wrong idea about us. Peeved. Who says I was waiting specifically for you anyway? I was just super curious. Is Mr. Wong really helping Fatty Wong switch to being a student athlete?